evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Farah. I'm currently studying at East 15 Acting School and it is officially Priority Week. Yes, that is right, folks. I'm so sorry I've been away for quite some time. It has been one heck of a journey. So unfortunately, our first Priority Week got cancelled. We all got COVID, everyone was off sick, I was off sick, but I caught it later on, so I also missed out on lessons. But now we have to squish 2 Priority Weeks in together, and my brain is stressed. So we have to do our rapier and dagger assessment, our unarmed assessment, as well as the third year's directing assessment. So the third one, I just have to follow instructions, so I hope I can keep up with their choreography, because the third years are brilliantly complex when it comes to choreography. They're amazing, but I know some of them are going to do some stuff that is really out there and very like, wow. So I'm excited. I love a challenge and I can't wait to give it a go. But yes, hi! I'm so happy that people have been messaging saying they're getting recalls for East 15, they're getting on well in their first year of East 15, whether it's a BA course, a cert course, whether they've been deferring, whether they're going to Loughton in October. It's so wonderful to see. I am very, very happy that my videos have reached people from all across the globe. I've had many DMs from people saying that my videos have been really helpful and that you want to see more. So yeah, I think this video, I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to show you what happens on a Priority Week in your first year of drama school, because boy is it gonna be hard. But yeah, I guess as kind of a bit of a round off, what has been going on leading up to this. So, as part of your first year, we do Commedia dell'arte, and it was amazing to choreograph a show in a day. We've worked on the characters, such as the Zanny, the captain, the older lovers, the younger lovers, and Jeff, our wonderful teacher, he's amazingly hilarious. If you do get him at any point in your first year of combat, treat him well, because he's a wonderful teacher. We came into class, we got put into our groups, and Jeff was like, cool, figure out a story, I'll see you in an hour. And we were all like, okay, thanks Jeff. I honestly didn't know where to start, but luckily we got told we had to make a song. We started with the song, we made the song, and then the story came from the song. I got to play a Zanny, which is one of my favourite characters, because it's kind of like the bumbling, animalistic like minion that follows everybody around, and I'll put a couple of clips and pictures of our Commedia performance, but everyone did so well. My year group are brilliant, whether it's Matthew doing an incredible little song on his guitar, giving a woeful and deep and passionate monologue. And then there's Ethan body popping and his body being like made out of water. And the next, our year group is so diverse. And I'm so excited to see what we do in the next 2 years, because it's gonna be so much fun. That was the last kind of assessment that we had. Now that that's done, voice assessments are done, articulation assessment is done. Now we just focus on Priority Week. All systems go. I've made preparations for this week. I'm trying to take care of myself so I don't injure myself. However, I definitely was not doing the worm and back rolling in the nightclub the other night. Like a cheeky tipple can cause some spontaneous dancing, but hey, I was fine. It was funny. Okay, I'm gonna take you all to the kitchen and show you what I've got in my fridge, because I try to be healthy and I try to get good food. So let's go. There are humans in the kitchen. Hello.
Oh my god. Hello, Farah's vlog.
Hi, welcome to Farah's YouTube channel. If you like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. You can,
And don't forget to click the bell for notifications.
Click the bell for notifications. Click the bell for notifications. Yeah, so let's take a look at what the health preparation for Priority Week is. No, don't worry, Maddie. I won't show them yours. So we've got some lovely vegetables, all of the vegetables. We've got some kale, some spinach, some lettuce, fruit. What else have we got? We'll ignore the chicken wings. They are an added extra. This little delicacy is a smoothie that our gymnastics and anatomy teacher gave us the idea of. It actually tastes alright.
Is it?
I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit earthy, but I like the taste of it, to be honest. Some salmon, got some wholemeal bread, switching from the white. We're trying our best. Some bananas, Keeping the green tea, mushrooms, carrots, all that jazz. As you can see, we still have our St. Patrick's Day decorations. It was a very good weekend. It was very fun. Yeah, I don't want to take these down. I want to keep them up. I'll definitely keep my flag. It was so cute. We decorated the whole flat. Look how cute it is. I've got loads of good ideas for smoothies and healthy meals that I'm gonna make, but let's move on to the health side of things. Now, acting in stage combat is a brilliant course that teaches you all about safety and how to be safe on set, on stage, and in a dangerous working environment. However, when you are training, this is the perfect time to get injured and work out all the little kinks of how to make your technique more safe. So, injuries do happen in class, and I make it my personal responsibility to take care of my body. So, let's see what I've got to keep me safe, healthy, and injury-free throughout this incredibly stressful week. So the first thing I've got is my ankle support. This is really great. It has like these silicone pads inside. These are really great because they offer support, particularly around the ankle joint, and it's really great. Would highly recommend. These are like medical grade ones, and I got them in Boots, and they were quite expensive. When it comes to things like this, I would rather invest my money in stuff that works and stuff that is secure rather than buying something really cheap and it just not giving me the right amount of support. So buy a good one. If you're gonna do stage combat, I would highly recommend getting wrist guards, ankle guards, knee guards, because at some point you will pull something or you will strain something and you're gonna need it. So definitely invest in one of these. I also have a knee support. I have struggled with knee pain for many years and I'm recovering still. Sometimes my knees still do get tired, and I have this knee guard. It has like a patella support in the middle. This allows better mobility, so your knee still sticks through, so you can still move around, which is great. And it is also like it's by the same make as the ankle guard. So yes, get yourself guards for all your joints. Okay, next I'm going to move on to kind of like health supplements and just extra things to boost my energy levels. This is not sponsored by the way, but I have these like calcium chewables from Holland & Barrett. See them on there. But yeah, these are really good. They're marshmallow flavoured. They actually taste quite nice. I also have some Sudafed. This is really good for kind of like clearing your nasals because it could be hay fever season soon and it's very windy by the sea. So keeping the sinuses clear, making sure that I can speak clearly because I'm also delivering lines whilst I'm doing my scenes. I also have some red krill oil supplements. These help with muscle lubrication. So whenever I'm feeling a bit like stiff in my knees and I need a bit of support, these are really good. I got these from Boots. They worked really well for me. I spend a lot of time on my feet and I'm doing a lot of movement when my feet are getting sweaty. I do martial arts, we do it in barefoot, we do movement in barefoot, and you're spending a lot of time on the dance floors. And anyone that is an actor or is a dancer in barefoot knows that you can get really hard skin on your feet if you spend a lot of time in barefoot. So I picked this up from Holland & Barrett. It's an Ambience CBD infused foot care moisturizer. It's this little bottle here, if it'll focus. And yeah, it was so good. I like to put it on before I go to bed, wake up, my feet feel like I can like move my feet. My feet aren't very stiff anymore and it feels good. So would recommend investing in good moisturizer because your skin is very important when you're moving around. If your skin's hard and it's cracking, then it's going to make moving your joints feel uncomfortable. So invest in good moisturizers for your face, for your hands, for your feet. Just take care of your body. Got a little iron supplement here, as you can see from my pale complexion, that I sometimes need a bit more help with getting the right amount of iron. So I have this ferroglobin liquid. This is really good for getting my iron intake back up, and it's really good for tiredness and fatigue. So if I'm feeling a bit drowsy in the morning or if I haven't had enough sleep, I'll take the right amount of this and it does make me feel more re-energized. But take it with a balanced diet. Do not use this to replace food because you need a balanced diet. A couple more things. I have a non-drowsy chest cough solution from Benylin. Also, again, none of these products are sponsored, but this is what I like to use when it comes to assessment week. Like, same again with the nasal spray. You can get around cold and flu season still. People are still getting COVID, people are still getting ill, and it's always good to have a cough mixture just in case your throat is feeling sore and you just want to feel clear in the chest. So always recommend having a cough mixture just in case you're feeling ill and it's on standby. Got some heat patches. I cannot tell you how many times deep heat has saved my skin. Also, again, not sponsored, but my goodness, I have had so many problems with my shoulders. They have a natural tendency to tilt forward on their own. I know, annoying hyperflexibility. These are so good. The cream, so good. I'll lather it on. Yeah, it does burn like I'm in the Sahara Desert, but you know, once it starts to work in, I feel so much better. And you need that fast relief sometimes when you're in the middle of a rehearsal and you think, oh god, like I'm feeling really stiff, but I need to feel loose. I need to rehearse for another 5 hours. Having some cream like Voltarol or Deep Heat on standby just to give you that bit of extra relief is so helpful and goes a long way. And the patches are also good. Love a classic antiseptic cream. You never know when you're gonna get blisters, sores, and it's the last thing you want when you're on your feet doing rapier and dagger and your feet are just burning from blisters. It's not ideal. No one wants it. I've always used Germaline ever since I was a kid. It's a very good antiseptic cream, and pop it on top of your blisters. Put a plaster over it and it will stop it from getting infected. Lip balm. Now, I talk about this in so many of my videos. I've probably already done it in this video, but I lick my lips so much when I'm recording and when I'm doing stuff. It is a nightmare. I do it on camera all the time when I'm doing screen acting, and I have to keep telling myself, stop licking your lips. It's so distracting. But I just did it then. It's so annoying. I live by the sea and it's very windy, so I always make a point to have a good lip balm. Would highly recommend O'Keeffe's. I remember using their hand cream when I used to work at M&S because my hands would get cracked all the time. It was so bad, and the dry hands cream works so well, and their lip balms are also very good. So get a good lip balm, preferably with SPF, because you need that skincare from the sun. So get a lip balm. Oh, how could I forget? I'm a big fan of tea. I'm a big fan of herbal teas because they just solve all my worldly problems. I tried this new one recently from Twinings. It's the Bio Blend. Would highly recommend it. It tastes so good. This one has got warming lemon, ginger and turmeric. So relaxing. Put a spoonful of honey in there. Really good for the throat. Very calming, and it's got lots of friendly bacteria in it. So, I don't know, get yourself a nice herbal tea. If you've got a stressful exam week, a nice herbal tea, a sleeping tea before you go to bed. It feels great. And green tea is always good for you. You know me, I'm an advocate for green tea. Helps you wake up in the morning, helps you go to sleep. Green tea is just great. Have green tea. And so that is everything that I'm going to share with you this evening. Please follow me on my journey as we go through it together and we figure out how this week's going to go. We'll be fine. Absolutely fine. But I'm going to make some dinner, have a good sleep, watch Attack on Titan because it's Sunday and I'm very excited. And I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good night!